I have this problem where every time I hear the word or I think of chess, damn, where was I? So if I hear the word or I see a video of it, I instantly start a game. I get this urge to verse someone at it. Is it unhealthy? Is it obsessive? Sure. But isn't that how all the greats became great? By having that obsessive behavior to become better than they once were. A daily effort. A daily grind towards a goal. Towards improvement. If I too had the right mindset and attitude, I'm sure I could become great as well. Sure, I may get my ass whooped by some Indian prodigy chess player, sure, but I will put that effort in. I will try. By trying repeatedly and never giving up. That obsession alone cannot push me far enough. As much as some may say, hard work alone will not pay off. I need to revise the games. I need to be ruthless with my errors. The best quote I've heard to embody this is, practice alone doesn't make you better. Feedback does.
It's feedback that makes you good at things, not practice. You have to practice, then feedback, always.
This is unequivocally correct. I need to analyze every single game that I play. Why did I put this piece here and not there? Why did I not castle earlier? Why didn't I see his bishop come through on the flank? How can I learn to make more opening moves without analyzing my opening move errors? Blunt force alone and time at a craft will not give you perfection. It is the reviewing that is key. If a Japanese swordsmith crafted a sword for an emperor, would he just gift it right away? No. He would test that weapon. He would see where it may chip. See that the balance is off or that the groove of the handles don't feel right in his hands. If he does not review it, give feedback and apply those lessons, how will he feel worthy enough to gift it to the Most High? The Most High. The Most High. That is a great point. How can we feel worthy enough for God? How can we as individuals look to God and obey God if we do not look inward and take review of ourselves? And by reviewing ourselves, do better for Him. How can we serve Him or be a better human for Him? How can we love more deeply or think like Jesus did if we do not look within and take review? I think we need to analyze our sins, our good deeds, our behaviors, and our actions to the ones we love. But not only that, to the ones we don't love. And I'm not saying to make peace with evil, but think of your actions and how they align with the Most High and Jesus Christ. This may be one of the most important details of our lives. We need to have this scrutiny and obsession, not just in our games and fun activities, but in ourselves as human beings, in everything we do, to become the best human being we can for God. Take review of yourself. Am I speaking to the best of my ability? The English language cannot be mastered just in school, right? Why would you move on from the English language when you still fumble on words to a cashier? When was the last time you learnt a new word? Or perhaps when you did not fumble on an or an R in person? This is just one small piece of being a human being. What about something that can impact all other things? What about sleep? Am I sleeping optimally? Do I have a full, restful, uninterrupted sleep? Is my area of rest a cold, dark, and quiet environment? Maybe I need a pre-sleep routine. Maybe I need to space out my food and drinks before bed or have a cup of tea earlier, and maybe things like that. Once that sleep is optimized, it will have a domino effect into all other areas of your life. Your whole day will have a positive impact because you started on the right foot. And then you can tackle all other areas of your life, like